Hello and welcome to a new episode of CityDriver. Today we're going to take a look at one of the new delivery missions. And first of all, let's not get rolled over and let's take a look at the intro. So here we are in CityDriver and starting directly with a new feature, it is the quick menu. In the quick menu you are able to simply, handle different things about your car with the controller or even with your wheel in a more comfortable way than looking around and clicking, I would call it. But let's turn up the music and let's get the vibe going, cause, good music actually is an important thing while driving a car. So let's see. Good to go. Car is started. Let's actually switch into reverse. And yeah, perfect. Let's get backwards and let's get rolling. We've already got our sat-nav set with the way we actually need to drive through to get to the starting point of the mission, because we're gonna pick the mission at that point, then we're gonna go to a point where we actually have our mission, and finally we're gonna move to our delivery spot. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna deliver today. It could be boxes, it could be also a passenger or something like that. Let's simply see what we are asked to do and see how we maneuver about through Munich. We're kinda in the south right now again and gonna drive north first of all to get to the mission point. So let's see. Yeah, perfect. Taking a look at our navigation system, you can also have the UI turned on. I really personally prefer to play without UI, I have to say, because I think in a simulator it's always a great thing to play without UI to get the most realism experience you can get. But if you like to have the sat-nav as a map or stuff like that, it is quite easy. So, red traffic light in front of us, and this means actually I got time to remind you on a small thing. So, basically some of you guys did not subscribe yet to the channel. So if you've not done so, feel free to actually subscribe to the channel, to actually leave a like, to leave a comment below this video. It means quite a lot for me and I would be super thankful. So let's keep rolling. So we're gonna do a turn to the left, or at last the street is doing a turn to the left. That means we can follow the road. To the right is even blocked. An area which is not yet done, and whoa, what a lane in front of us. So yeah, basically we can switch the lane. Let's get to the left one and let's get in front of all these cars, because we're not gonna wanna stuck in traffic today. We got a mission to do. We got a mission to success. So this is just one of a lot of missions, and these missions actually give you a sense of feeling why you actually need to drive. Some people actually said like, yeah, we want to have missions, we not want to look ourselves where we want to go in CityDriver, so we actually added these missions. And I have to say, looking at the mirrors, some of you also claimed that the mirror FPS is too low, and we actually took a look at that one again and fixed that. It was just in the last video, because I'm taking kinda bleeding edge builds out of the production pipeline, and sometimes stuff might not work as expected in these versions, but now the FPS in the mirrors look kinda cool, I would say, look kinda smooth and sharp, so we are happy with that one again. Also just a lot of different other things has changed, but we're gonna need to do a U-turn, so that means, that is the right lane for us. Was looking at the sign actually, and also we have the the quick selector for free look and the kind of shoulder look, which is kind of locked look. You just saw it in, before, and I think I'm gonna need to use that one quite soon at the traffic light in front of us again. So we have two different ways of looking around, and you can easily with a single click switch between them. So if you're driving, you might want to have the quicker look around, but for the for starting up the vehicle you can use the other one. So let's see. Traffic light turning red. That means we really need to wait and wait. Let's switch it to free look and take a look at that guy. Really interesting shirt he's wearing. well, statement color, I would say. So let's actually quickly wait before the traffic light turns green and we're good to go. We're good to move on to our mission goal. Or to our mission start, actually. We not yet started our mission, and in the satnav I already see it is quite near. So switching back to the quick look around menu, you've seen I can then look like 45° and even 90° with a single swipe of my mouse or controller, as I'm playing with a controller right now. So mission start here. That means we need to leave the vehicle once to actually accept the mission. Small transition, and we are back in, and we got a now kind of purple line in our satnav, which will navigate us to our mission starting point. So there's always a point where you pick a mission, then you need to go from here to the actual starting point where you need to do some wait, broken traffic light. That means we need to care. Pedestrians got green. So that means we actually gonna wait till that turn red, and then we gonna take a look for the ongoing traffic on the road in front of us, because we really not wanna run into someone else. Pedestrians got red. That means slowly moving forward. That looks good. But pedestrians have green once again. That means actually we gonna wait here one more time before they leave the street, and we are good to move on. So, broken traffic light solved, I would say. Yes, as I said, these missions can be completely different things. It could be delivery missions, it could be simple shopping missions, or even stuff like getting a friend, taking him somewhere, or switching a car and getting maybe new tires ready to go to the car reparation shop, to the mechanic shop, and getting our keys changed. Oh, did we just run a yellow traffic light? No problem at all. So let's see, we're gonna need to turn. We're gonna need to turn. Oh, accidentally I did press the pause button. So we're gonna do our turn, and we're gonna quite soon arrive at our mission starting point, where our mission is gonna start to pick up. So gonna need to turn right again, and I have to say, really, I'm enjoying CityDriver really much. It is one of the simulators where you have a big sandbox and you can do whatever you like to. And I'm really a big car fan. I'm really enjoying driving in real life. So do I in CityDriver, because more and more it's getting realistic. It is just a really great experience overall, and I can't wait to drive a car in Munich in real life once again, just to compare how good this feels, how good it is overall. And I know many of the German viewers are actually from Munich and already saying like, damn, it is quite good, it is one-to-one Munich. Still, the traffic is a bit better than real Munich, I would say, but overall the experience is great. So keep an eye onto our right, and here we already have our mission starting point, and I already see a package on the ground. So let's try to park parallel to our loading zone, I would call it. Taking a quick look over the shoulder. Yeah, looks good. We are next to it, and we can actually turn off our car and exit. So we basically are ready to move on. We are ready to go. Closing the door, opens the trunk, because we're gonna pack this package in our trunk. You could also put it on the back seat or even passenger seats. But I think for such a package, the trunk is the right fit, and we can close it down. So let's get back into our car. We are good to move on, and we are actually now finally good to deliver our package. So new sat-nav navigation is set. We're gonna need to go straight, left, right, and turning on our car. So good to go, good to switch into reverse and making our way forward. So switching the gear, and let's see. We're gonna do a turn to the right, instantly back to the left, and then right again. But yeah, it's a one-directional street here in front of us, so it's gonna be a really tight one, and we really gonna take care for that one. So don't wanna run my rims, but that's fine. So at the end of the street, we're gonna take a quick look to the left to see if we are good to move on and do our right turn. Left side looks good, no parking car on the right, so we are also good to move and making our final way down into Munich, making our way, yeah, well, to our final goal of that mission. And that traffic light I was about to say just turned green, or why is someone waiting here, but it's turning red again. So we've got time again, and love the, well, yeah, SUV in front of us. It's a really cool car, and I can't wait to drive that one as well. Yeah, as I said before already, please keep in mind, it's free to subscribe to the channel, it's free to stay tuned with all the needed information about, yeah, CityDriver and all the other simulators, because for CityDriver, quickly after release, you're gonna be notified with all information about patches, about new mods, DLCs, etc, etc. So a lot of things are coming, and a lot of things are already in our mind to showcase also after release. So still red traffic, oh, just turning green, perfect timing. So we can move on, we can move forward, and keeping an eye on our sat nav. So we need to go right once again, switching with my eyes between sat nav and street like real life. Really great feeling. Not yet, but next. And I feel like we already been driving here, right? I think we've been going right where we actually picked up our mission, but now is this time we need to do right left. So we're gonna make our way to the other side of Munich, basically going further up into the north. So traffic light in front of us means we're gonna actually quickly wait, so people move off of the street. Yeah, actually here was the guy with the pink shirt. I recall that street, and that's a great feeling really in CityDriver, recalling streets, etc. Like in real life, if you used to drive in a city, you gotta recognize stuff over and over again, and maybe see new stuff if you come to areas you've never been before. So really chill vibe music here. Next turn gonna be to the right once again. Let's see, traffic light once again turned to red. Yeah, it is a real driving experience, I have to admit, in CityDriver. More and more I fell in love with that game. Graphics looks really nice, physics feel great, I have to say, and overall simply driving a car as a, yeah, car enthusiast is something really nice. And I have to say, I never seen yeah, realistic city like that in a simulator. So just turned green, some pedestrians crossing the street once again, and we're gonna move forward here. So DPL, loving these repaints of different trucks as well, or vans basically, so it gives already a better feeling, especially later down then, if maybe, yeah, public transport vehicles and stuff like that will come into the game. Also in front of us a moving van from a moving company. Yeah, lot of things, and really have to say I'm enjoying the variety in CityDriver really much, and can't wait to see and really play with the first mod vehicles, because I know some people gonna come up with crazy ideas, really old cars, well, future cars and stuff like that. I can't wait to see what you guys bringing down to the table. So we're gonna need to turn left once again, and fast right turn after that one. And I'm quite sure we should be around our destination quite soon, because we're already going like 15 minutes through Munich, I believe. really, that show how big this map is. With all the different streets and all the corners on the map, you can really explore it for quite some time. Oh, there was a bump hole, I believe. And oh, actually, I know he did a turn and everything was fine, but we actually needed to take care at that street if someone coming from left or right. And let's see, still going straight forward here on that street, using our but now we finally see the end of our sat-nav navigation, where we actually need to deliver our package. But another red traffic light, as in real life, they always turn red whenever you don't need it, and when you simply can't wait to move on. So let's see. Please turn green. Can't wait to go. But let me remind you on really, CityDriver is coming out in not even 2 weeks. It is already a really polished version from my point of view, and you can judge yourself by looking at the videos, because also other influencers now gonna showcase the game quite soon. And we're gonna find now our parking spot. It should be just behind this van, I believe. Turn signal, switching over to the hold lane and driving up to the front, where we actually can park our car and get to our trunks then to get the package dropped off at the right spot. But let's turn off the car, let's shut it down, and let's move out. Closing the door, and let's open the trunk and deliver our package. Here we go, just moving forward up until the store. Package delivered, dropped off, and we going back to our car, closing the trunk, and I would say see you next time in a new CityDriver video. Enjoy, bye bye.